Hi Sagittarius, it's CJ. How are you? Here to do the love note readings for June 2022. This will be a general reading, as you know, signs Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. If it doesn't resonate, please go check your Venus signs or any other position in your chart. We're going to do something a little different this month for love notes. I'm going to pull the romance angels. It's for my couples and my singles, okay? I'm going to pull the overall energy for Saggies, and then I will pull a separate card for singles and couples. But also, we're going to ask some questions about what's going on, just to get a different kind of a read. That way it kind of focuses in a little more. And with that general energy, then we'll clarify, if necessary, what's happening for both couples and singles. We'll also pull a Whispers of Love Oracle at the end. Okay, let's see what we have. We are in the time of Gemini, still in Mercury retrograde, so let's hope all of this speeds by us. We're almost through it. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Cool card. Okay, let's get another one. You know, with the Gemini energy here, I have had a lot of readings that have been split twin energy, like very specific delineation between couples and singles. But, you know, in some it has been generic to the signs. Let's see what we have for our Saggies. One more romance angels, please. Calling in Sagittarius spirit guides. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. What is happening in the love front for the month of June? Children. Okay. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, if you are single and you're looking to date, you may have children, or perhaps someone you're looking to date has children. If you're partnered up, that may be a conversation you guys are talking about, or perhaps you're a blended family, or even in your own. I know that kids can often be such a force in your life that you forget to be a partner sometimes. I know it happened to me. I think that's why they created date night, right? Continue to have date night so you remember that you are partner, not just mom, dad, or mom, dad, however that situation, a blended family, however that resonates with you. Let's see what we have in our Modern Love Tarot for our first question. You ready? What is your sensual side craving? Sensual side, that sacral chakra. What are you craving sensually right now in your love world? Thank you. 5 of Wands. Well, there's fire energy. Looks like that you're done and you want to move on. We'll see what else we get here. I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'll clarify, and we'll go back and read any specific, messages that are necessary to pay attention to. Sorry, I'm just like, my mind is, I feel like I'm in like a hiccup loop still. This Mercury retrograde is affecting me. I have a Gemini moon, so Gemini season, Mercury retrograde. My Mercury is in Gemini, so I sometimes feel like I'm just that spiraling wheel on the computer trying to catch up. Okay, let's see what we have. Come on, Saggies. What and where? Where can you be more romantic? Okay. Ooh, Empress. Look at that. Look at the Empress. Pregnant. Children. Children again with this romance. This is a clarification, or not a clarification, a sign, signal, confirmation that children, or what you may be birthing forth, could be affecting your relationship. You're looking to be more romantic, bringing forward, birthing new ideas. If this isn't about children, connecting to that sensual earthly experience. See what we get now. All right, so let's talk about what needs rekindling. Okay, what needs rekindling? Let's pull a card for that. What needs rekindling for our Saggies for June 2022 in love notes? Well, Nine of Cups, wishes, having some fun. I see that. Might be too serious. Stuff is too serious here. Singles or couples, and you're looking to bring back that, oh, hello, there you go. And how can you be more tender with yourself was the next question. And your king came out. King or queen does not matter. This just happens to be the energy or the archetype. You may also be working with or having a another Saggy, a Leo or an Aries in your world. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, the first card, I'm going to get some clarifiers, but I want to go through each card for you. Let's talk about this. The Five of Wands. You know, what is your sensual side craving, or what do you feel like you're missing right now? This is arguments. You know, this can be arguments with yourself, some self-doubt. It can be in your relationships. It can be stress or challenges. You know, this is trying to figure out how to pack a car. And they're arguing about it because there's a better way to do this or a better way to do that, or you know, there's stress in the relationship and there's just this constant bickering about who can do what, who does it better, the nitpicking, the short fuses. You know, stress is abundant. Okay, so this is a stress card right here, and what your sensual side is craving is to get rid of this. You don't want the stress in your life anymore. It's time to adjust. How can I make that change? What can we do to be more romantic? And then bam, in walks the Empress, and the Empress is talking about nurturing, abundance, compassion, becoming more compassionate with one another. What the world needs now is love, right? So this is that love energy, and you're being called to bring an open heart, you know, try and look at things from other perspectives. Don't let the world's harshness change you into a bitter person. You know, there's enough of that already. Kindness is a superpower, and perhaps overcoming a little bit of this argument, distrust, stress, nitpicking, you know, conversation. It's you know, let it roll off your back, let it go. It's very Sagittarius energy, even though this isn't. You know, we tend to get to the point where we're just like, okay, whatever you want to do, you know, because we're, I don't want to say the peacemakers, but we're far more accepting and just like, look, we just want to move on. We want to go, we want to travel, we want to experience, we want to see things. We're not going to stay wrapped up in this energy. We'll just move on. And you know, this is what this is calling. You really do want to get to that kindness and love part again, because you know what needs to be rekindled? But all this cup energy, this wonderful sensuality, this love, emotion. So besides what's coming from that beautiful Empress energy, you're also talking about what you guys want to bring in, right? This is, let me see, let's think about this. Happiness, right? You want happiness. You want self-love. You want to feel good. You want to have gratitude. This is, you know, the card of contentment, acceptance. Everything's going well. You know, practices of gratitude, random acts of kindness, self-love, taking care of yourself. What needs to be rekindled is taking care of yourself, doing the things that you love, so perhaps you are not as quick to react, or encouraging a person who is with you to do the same, so that you can come to this place of love and kindness with the Empress. Even if it's taking time out because the kids are you know, it's coming to the end of the school year in the Northern Hemisphere, if they haven't already. Worrying about the kids now. What do they do for the summer? What are the activities? Who's watching? Who's going to be in charge? Sometimes that can be a massive amount of undertaking. And we're just, you know, dealing with the COVID situation and people getting back to work and figuring out their lives. And if you're still working from home, then how is that going to work? You know, this can add a lot of stress to a love situation. And for my singles, I'm feeling like, you know, you may have had situations where you've been under stress. Dating can be stressful. You may have had a situation where there was a constant somebody just not really appreciating you for who you are. And the Empress and the Nine of Cups are here to say you have that loving, caring, compassion energy. You take care of yourself, because when you're in your greatest state of confidence, especially for Wands energy and for Saggies, when you exude that confidence, self-worth, self-love, you attract. You're going to attract this King of Wands, you know. And then for my couples, this is about being brave. This is about being brave, coming from an integrity point of view, not afraid to do what's right, risks, you know, to get great rewards. Sometimes you have to be brave in love and be the bigger person, act with integrity, and just remember that you're always the kind of person that you want to be and that you want to represent, and you want, you know, to receive the same kind of energy, which is yours. This is your energy, your fire energy. You want to feel that confidence. You want to feel powerful. You absolutely want to have that charisma and sensuality about you. You know? And if you're single, this is definitely exuding that, you know. You have a vision, you have a message, you want to share it with the world, right? If you're single, you want to show that you are the king or queen of wands. You know, male or female does not matter. Coming across as powerful, confident, go after your dreams kind of energy. Be the person that, what is that? Be the person. Sorry, this is like some kind of phrase they're trying to tell me. Okay, so it's like an adaptation of, you know, the phrase, you know, be the mentor, be the person that you wish you had as a mentor or in your life. In this case, it's like be the person that you want to attract. So if you want to attract you know, somebody that is powerful and successful and charismatic and loving and has great integrity, be that person, because that's how you attract that energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We all get into those little nitpicky fights, you know. In the realm, in the big scheme of things, they don't mean much, right? It's just the stress. All right, one card for our couples, please, Spirit. One card for our Saggy couples. Oh, okay. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Lots of decision choices. Sorry, I meant to show that to you. Seven of Cups. There's a beautiful light coming through the window, but it is affecting the camera. Look at this, Scorpio's card, death and rebirth. Some new beginning. Absolute gorgeous cycle, new, and here you have the Empress. So with death and rebirth and the Empress, it could be about children, or it could be the fact that you might be wanting to get pregnant or have an adoption. There's many choices around that. You know, you might be discussing it right now. It could be pretty stressful in that regard. But look, you also have the Ace of Cups, which is that new joy, that new cup, that universal, divinely gifted, emotional cup of love, gift from the universe. So with the Empress, death and rebirth, and the Ace of Cups, along with this children card, this has an extremely specific message about children, either the ones that you have or having more, perhaps. So yeah, congrats if this is you. Yeah, that can be a stressful time for sure, but a joyous one as well. And you're getting this new start in love, something you love, whether this is the refresh of your relationship, or if this is that new member of the family that's coming in. This is small compared to all of this beautiful energy here. A tiny little argument regarding nothing. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, all of that is showing you how powerful, loving, self-fulfilling you are, your self-love, your kindness that you're bringing forth, starting this new cycle as a partnership with all these beautiful choices. It could even represent, you know, a family being blended together, all these different people, what their gifts are, perhaps a marriage. And here with the Ace of Cups and the Empress and Death and Rebirth, feeling, and the Children card, feeling that you might be bringing in another soul. Wow, gorgeous. On our singles, we have the Eight of Wands. Fiery action. Look at you moving forward quickly with that King of Wands and Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yes, lots of fire energy. On the single side, you are absolutely totally into this energy. This is a little impetuous. This can be someone that's immature, but it can also be someone full of creative energy, tapping into your own imagination, moving forward into the world that you want to bring forth with this King of Wands. Or in your energy, as I said, Leo or Aries as well. I think this is the first reading where there's been so much of the signs element represented here. And water. So in your case, you have fire and you have water. No grounded energy here except for the Empress. This is definitely about the steam, definitely about the passion, with fire and water happening, with the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, Scorpio's card. So if you don't have a Scorpio around you, you could be embodying that energy. But there you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of water, and 1, 2, 3, 4 fire, and an earth card to ground it with the Empress there. That's crazy. Love that. All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to see if there's a clarifier here, and if not, with this gorgeous energy for you, trusting that the situation is calling for you to have faith. You know, and that could be what the little bit of upset is. But gosh, with the Emperor, Death, and Ace of Cups, what a beautiful gift from the Divine. And also over here, tapping into your own element, moving forward, confident into that dating cycle. Or being single. Really, I'm happy. I am who I am. I'm in my own element. Right? And look at this, the Maiden. Beautiful. Number 2, this is this beautiful, gentle energy of experimenting, checking out what the world has to offer. Very grounded. You know, you have the child and you have the maiden, you have the youth, and this is this beautiful, it kind of reminds me of a combination of the Nine of Cups and the Empress, because it's the discovery. It's the discovery of what life has to offer. Wow. Ooh, love that energy. Okay. Page, King, 9. No double numbers, but let's pick out our oracles, see how they want to finalize this reading for our beautiful Saggies. Wow, that was quick. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. This is 41, which adds up to the 5. You know, and in this case, as I was saying earlier about taking some time, maybe it is about this kindness and whomever is in your life, like setting up a little me time for them. Do something for someone. Beautiful. We should all, you know, the world needs more kindness. Always. I strive every day to, you know, smile, pay a compliment. Become a thing. Even my daughter does it now, which I think is beautiful. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Turn on your heart light and remember a time when you experienced love. This to me has that Page of Wands energy. While it's not cup energy, it's just that memory, you know, that innocence, that taking that memory, expanding upon it, remembering the joy, the fun, and the emotion that came along with that. Beautiful. Saggies, I love this reading for you. It's so uplifting is the word that I wanted to say. So uplifting, with kindness and self-love and caring about yourself as well as others, and being in your own element, knowing who you are, and knowing that this little stress situation, you're working through it, trusting, and for those who are about to be parents, if this resonates in that regard, congratulations. Just lovely. I send you love and healing blessings. I hope you love this reading. Please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you're part of that solstice giveaway. Subscribe or comment "I wish" and you'll be entered into that. I'll be pulling the names on the solstice, and there's so many more readings to come, so stay tuned. Thank you all. Love and blessings. Bye for now.